Okay, deported or repatriated is what's going to happen. That's going to be clear. Those scenarios on your screen that you can read on the right-hand side of your screen. Gail, coming back to you. Sorry, we lost you there for a minute, but coming back to you, Gail, can you give us any more information about what's happening inside the hospital? Who is Mehul Choksi in touch with? Are there lawyers with him? Are there members of his team with him? Or is he alone?
Okay, so of course, due to the gag order being ordered by the judge, at this time we are currently unable to deny or even confirm if there is currently a team of lawyers with him. As of right now, we are aware that they are going to be there at 9 a.m. at the court to plead his case. Of course, that will determine whether or not he's being deported back to Antigua or he is going to be handed over to the Indian government. But we are at the hospital,
yes,
keeping an eye close on the situation as it unfolds. Of course, if his lawyers do come by, we will make sure that we get that coverage for you guys. We will make sure that we keep a very close eye on the situation as it develops.
Absolutely.
But as of right
yeah, Gail, I'm sorry, I didn't catch something that you said. Does Mehul Choksi and his team need to be present in court when the verdict is being read out, or will they not be in court?
Okay, so as it is commonplace here on the island of Dominica, of course, Mr. Choksi does not currently need to be at court.
Right.
The lawyers will be there on his behalf, pleading his case on his behalf. But he is currently in the hospital as we speak. They're behind me. Today marks his 5th day being held at the hospital. Of course, due to the gag order, we cannot explain the extent of what is going on with him, but we do know that he's currently here, and because of the heavy police presence, we cannot get into direct contact with Mr. Choksi. But we are keeping an eye out on the outside as everything develops. If anyone comes in to see him, of course, we'll make sure we get coverage of that for you.
Okay, very interesting. So you're saying that he doesn't need to be physically present for that verdict. His lawyers will be there, but he's inside now. Right. There is a large... and there's security around the hospital as well, Gail. You're saying that there is a police detail also around the hospital because this is a high-value prisoner, a high-value citizen that India wants.
Right, correct. So we have confirmation that he is actually being guarded. Of course, outside the hospital itself does not have police presence, but the police are with him at this current time.
Okay, I want to bring in, Gail, stay with me. I want to bring in my colleague from here in India, Munish Pandey, who's been tracking the enforcement agencies. And Gail, if you listen in for a bit, you might get some more information as well that might be helpful in your reporting from there in Dominica.